Okay, if you wonder what I was doing with this, my Shadow Warrior, my futuristic vampire hunter, I just painted the diamond tread here silver. I painted my bottom of hood trunk black, and also painted this black here, my flamethrower water cannon, and painted the inside silver. What I want to do is I want to finish making the other ones. I'll show you how I'm making the other ones. I'll probably make about at least 5 of these Shadow Warriors, these Vampire Slayer Hunter cars. That's all I'm gonna do to it. I guess I don't know I can't decide what color I want to paint it. I want to paint it black and red, but I also don't know what kind of technique I want to use. I'm going to use the painted flat black, flat red. I want to make it look like they didn't have a way to spray paint it or overspray, one of the two. I haven't decided which way I want to paint it. That's the main problem with it. But I also want to finish the other cars, start showing you how to make the other cars, the other Slayer cars. Yeah, but this is a nice little vehicle. Okay, I have my May fine scale modeler, and in this fine scale modeler is a story about a hover tank, a futuristic hover tank. $70 for that tank. I forgot what scale it is. It doesn't show what scale. It's supposed to be a hover tank, and I said I ain't spending that much money for this thing. Okay, by looking at the paper, this is a 1/35 scale hover tank fantasy, one of the fantasy from MGI Productions, I guess it's called, one of the fantasy series. It's supposed to be their medium tank, I believe, hover tank, photo etch parts fantasy series from MGI. That's what I call them. I don't know if they actually call it Ming or not. It's the first time I've seen this company as their new hover tank. I'm thinking about, after I've seen the pictures of this, I'll look it up on the internet. I believe I can make my own, but it won't look exactly like that. I'll make my own fantasy hover tank after looking at this. I decided to make my own. I don't know if I'm going to make it a 1/35 scale. I'll just create my own scale. I might make it 1/35 scale. I'll grab one of the figurines and look at it about 6 inches. Might cover off the actual length to make my own medium-sized hover tank, then make a heavy hover tank at the same time. I always planned on doing some fantasy series, just like I'm working on my my Slayer vehicles, my what do you call it, my Shadow Warrior vehicles, Slayer vehicles. But I think I'll be able to make one of these, but not exactly like this, but almost the same amount of detail. I'm gonna see if I can keep it under $70. I know I don't want to spend no $70 on a model like a fantasy model when you can build your own, scratch build your own. I think I guess the photo etch parts was cost the money.